learn a lot hopefully and make a bunch of good memories. So came here after work, and this is my first time sitting here. It's a little creek bottom. Got some CRP that goes up into a bluff side here. Road's behind me that goes up into a bluff side again. But there's a bunch of stinging nettle and natural ground foraging here for them. Plus they're crossing through here a bunch, so I'm hoping we can see some deer. But yeah, gonna set it out and see what happens. We don't have a whole lot of wind. It's kind of just dropping right here below me, so nestled up in this tree, like only 8 feet off the ground. But I don't know. We're gonna sit here and see what happens, and kick off 2024 hopefully with a good hunt. So let's go. It is October 1st. It's my second time out this year so far. Tried to get back to the spot today where I hunted last week, Tuesday. But there was a guy set up, I don't know, about 150, maybe 200 yards from where I wanted to sit, so I kind of scratched that. And didn't really have a good plan B for this wind we got, for northwest wind. So I was already out here, said I'm going to hunt anyways, so I'm hunting a little piece where I've hunted before and I've seen deer. Classic public land here in Wisconsin, but yeah, I'm gonna sit on the ground tonight actually. I'm not feeling great about it. Pretty bummed I'm not really able to sit where I wanted to. I thought I had a really good chance there, but we're gonna give this a rip here, see what happens, and hope for the best. Hey. Folks, it is, I'm not really sure exactly what day it is, to be honest with you. It's someday in early October. But I'm heading out, doing some ground hunting here for some whitetails with my bow. Gonna be just kind of getting to a spot, setting up, potentially moving on a deer if I have the opportunity to or not. But this is definitely not a spot where I'm expecting a whole lot. Kind of just getting out to get out. Not the perfect conditions for it. Wind's a little weird, but just wanted to get out hunting, so kind of hunting a little piece. Not expecting a buck at all, which would be awesome still, but potential to see some does, I think, and get a shot at maybe a deer to put in the freezer. So let's go get ready. was pretty wild. It's not a very short walk to where I wanted to be from the vehicle. Kind of, you know, just standing between two different spots. And I look over at the road. There's a doe standing there, a young doe. Did the stare down. She moved her hunt a little bit. I thought I was potentially gonna get a shot right away, but then she crossed the road and went back up the hill. So, I mean, I know there's deer in this area. Like I said, I don't think I'm gonna get a shot at a buck tonight, but I mean, after seeing that deer, it's 3:30. After seeing that this time of the night, you know, I'm feeling good about later tonight. Meh. Well, I just shot one. Little doe. Might have hit it a little bit low. I'm not sure how good I hit her. Ran towards the road. Had a little window right here, and I'm sure I smoked her, dude. I think I did. I don't know what to do here. I don't know if I just wait for a bit. I don't know if I should go look for blood really quick. I really don't know what to do. It happened exactly how I wanted it to, though. Came from across the road up on the hill. It's a doe, and there was a little fork horn behind her. Couldn't have been any more than 20 yards, not even close. Oh, come on, baby. Well, found some blood here. It's got some hair on it. But I mean, that looks like that could for sure be some lethal blood. And it was just walking right here, and where I thought she went, and I found some. I mean, there's some more here. Well, took a shot at that doe. It's like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Had a little fork horn behind her. Had a little window come here to my right. I mean, probably exactly 20 yards. It's hard to tell exactly where she was. It's hard for me to watch in the film on the small screen, but I think I hit her good. It sounded like I hit her hard, right, possibly right in the shoulder. Did find blood. She went across the road up in the private, but it wasn't much blood. But the doe I shot last year did not have much blood at all either, and she went 60 yards, so. Go talk to the landowner, see if I can get some permission and see what happens here. I went and got permission from landowner. She said everything was cool for me to go up there, but talked to a buddy, and from hearing what he said, I'm not feeling great about it. I think it was maybe a little bit low and back, and he's thinking it could be a liver hit, which is not ideal. But damn. Yeah, we're gonna give it some time here and go look. Hopefully we get some good news. I don't know how well you can see that, folks, but I found my arrow. Fully intact. That does not look good. I pursued the deer for a while, found a few drops of blood, but not much at all. And that's looking like stomach to me. Dang. So tonight was kind of a whirlwind of emotions. I mean, I shot that deer at 5, and it wasn't until 6:30 when I wanted to go look for it, and I found like zero blood at all, which was not good. Started just walking the logging road up on top of the hill, and Found 2 drops of blood, and then I saw 2 different doe. Neither of them looked like the one I shot, but one was bedded. And I tried to freeze and kind of back out, but they both ended up bumping. So I did go up there, and I didn't find any blood up there, so I didn't think this was for sure the deer I found. But then I went back and to where I shot it, did find my arrow, realized I didn't put my Luminox in, idiot. Because I think if I would have found my arrow earlier, I would have handled this a lot differently. And there was not any blood on the arrow, but there's stomach matter on the fletching. So was back, stomach, liver, not good. And I'm thinking that the deer that was bedded that I bumped was the one I shot. So I'd like to think if I wouldn't have gone in, you know, that the deer would have bedded there and died. But I don't know, at this point with absolutely no blood, I don't know how I'm gonna go look for it tomorrow. It's really not that cold tonight. I mean, if it is alive for a while, the meat will still be good in the morning, but it's a tough one. Gonna try to learn from it, I guess. And dang, it's my third time ever shooting at a deer, and it was on the ground, and I hit it. It just rookie mistakes. Back out this morning looking for her, and no beans. Went back home last night, watched footage, and I actually noticed that my arrow hit a branch. Looked like a pretty good branch. Probably would send my arrow a little bit more back than what I wanted, but just not able to find her. I mean, I guess this is where I gotta learn as a hunter. I mean, I couldn't find my arrow right away. Forgot my Luminox, so I didn't find my arrow right away. Didn't know, exactly where I hit her. Later, I ended up finding my arrow and realized that I gut shot her. So the deer that bumped last night, I'm pretty sure was her. And then if I would have found my arrow right away, if I'd had my Luminox on, would have found my arrow right away probably. Would have known but a gut shot, could have backed out right away, and she would have been dead 60 yards up the hill. But live and learn, you guess. On the next one.